Hello, welcome back to Flatlander Reviews. I'm Flatlander. I'm live for some reason. It's not some reason. I don't feel like editing this. This is more of a cheese and wine, but I don't have wine or cheese. I don't have my hat. I don't even have my glasses. What I do have is something I bought online. Now, I work in a bakery, and I get tired of having to find a whisk because the other employees use them and we don't quite have enough. We have a couple good ones, a couple bad ones, but not enough. So I bought my own. It's fancy. Now, when I ordered it, I thought it was a little weird that, I'm using different websites, Webstaurant.com or Webstaurant.com. And I was like, let's see, how much was it? The whisk itself was $24.64. I'm like, that seems like a pretty low price. It's got a 12-inch handle, 12-inch whisk, and it's 18 gauge stainless steel on the whisk and a nice nylon handle. I'll show it to you in a minute. Now, this is a combination of review and whining, more so complaining about the shipping and packaging it came in. I'll get to the whisk. Actually, I should probably start with the package that it came in so you can see it come out. Now, I've already had it out, but it's going to be hard to believe that this is the package this thing came in. This. Okay. You see that thing right there? You see it? This is the box. Now, you heard me say that I ordered a whisk, which is 24-inch whisk. It's about like this, right? About the width of this box, lengthwise. Now, when it got delivered, which it was FedEx, and I'm surprised they set it on my porch. Usually it's in the middle of my yard, which is odd, but I think they throw it, but we can't be for sure. We just assume. I shouldn't say we. I don't want to drag you into this. But I saw this box. I'm like, they've shipped the wrong thing. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. If it'll pan out, it says Webstaurant on the top, so you know where it comes. My name is Jonathan, but you all call me Flatlander. No. Anyway, so we got this box. Look at this thing. I can hide behind it. Here. Okay. Now, what goes in a box this size? I wonder. Oh, this box. That's what I was getting at. That's the packaging part of the packaging part. Shipping part. Shipping was $25.50. That's almost $1 more than the product inside. And when I saw the shipping, because I didn't notice it until I got the invoice, because I've gotten spoiled on $3 or $5, maybe $6 shipping, like I think most people have on something this small. It could have came in one of those cardboard cylinders that you ship documents in, but it came in this. So $25.50, sorry, for shipping on that. And when I saw that in the invoice, I was like, how could it be so much for shipping? It's this big by about that big around. And now I know it's the packaging. And to add, mild insult even more on the packaging and shipping, you would think maybe it came in a sleeve or something. No, what they did, I don't know if you guys can tell what this is. It's not for a whisk. I'll pick it up. This is a packaging for wine bottles. It's hard to make out with the cardboard. Maybe get an angle, you see a shadow. This is for wine bottles. It's not even for a whisk, but this is the whisk. Look at this. They just had it taped on there like that because it clearly, it wouldn't fit. They just threw this in to add weight and to take up space. I don't know, to justify their use of this box. I don't know, but I hate it, so it's gone. But yeah, let's put this in more of a better context. Whisk, box. Look at this. why. But you know what? I hate you too. All right. That is a $25.50 box, apparently. If you want it, you can buy it. I'm just screwing with you. That's going in the recycling bin. And by recycling bin, I mean it's probably going to sit by my desk for a couple days, and my dog will get a hold of it and just shred it throughout the house. And then, God help me, it might end up in a recycling bin. It might just get thrown out in the trash. I don't know. I hate it. It's the devil. Mama said that shipping's the devil. Well, Mama's wrong. But anyway, here's the whisk. That's not going to pick up on the camera very well at all. But it's okay. I will read it to you because I know you all care. That's why you're here. Actually, let's see. No one's here. But that's okay because either way, it saves me from editing. But this is a Volroth or Volrath. I'm not sure how you pronounce it for sure. I'm not for sure how you pronounce it for sure. I is English speaking. Oh, hell. Anyway, this 24-inch or 61 centimeters for my UK viewers, which there are none, but it's okay. Essentials French whip. It's limited lifetime warranty. One-piece high heat ergonomic handle, which I used this today at work, and I am not going to complain about that handle. It is lovely. Like I said, I work in a bakery. I make fillings for puddings and fillings for pies. And some of those are pudding filling. And it is so hard to stir with the normal whisks we have there anyway. This is superior to the ones we have at my job. They have a 4-inch handle, which is about this much of a handle. So you end up holding it here and putting your hand on the whisk part, which starts here on those. And I have pretty gnarly calluses right here on my hands from doing that. And when we get high orders during Thanksgiving and stuff, it just starts tearing the skin. Like, I wear gloves, but when I take them off, that's just it's gross. I'm off subject. This is why I don't go live is you guys would not believe how much I actually edit my videos to get them to be as good a piece of crap as they are. Each video is usually like 6 or 7 tries, and then a couple hours of editing because they're usually about 2 hours worth of footage of nothing. I squeeze that down into 6 to 10 minutes. But anyway, I think we covered all this. They got the ergonomic handle, color-coded comfort nubs, which are these for good grip. I don't think they're actually necessary because they are the slickest part on the handle. Color-coded for what, I also do not know. They're only available in this color on my website. And then these wires are 18 gauge, which is also nice because the ones at my job are about half that thick. So the whisk bends. This is a sturdy whisk right there. I wish you guys could hear it when you swing it. It makes a good noise. I don't know if you heard me either. But now when it comes to the whisk, that's my review on the whisk. This is a nice whisk. If it wasn't for the shipping, $24.64 the cost of the whisk itself, plus tax, which is $4.31, but that also includes the tax on the shipping. So I'm not sure how much tax actually was. I could do the math. It's almost 9 cents on the dollar here, so $2.50 of balance ship tax. This is a good whisk. I use it today. When you get down to stirring, you can hold it down here and put your hand up here and get it cranking. Didn't hurt my hands. It was strong. It didn't bow when the pudding got thick. I used it for some apple too, the gel part, not the actual apples, because this would destroy it. And it was actually pretty lovely. Like I said, it didn't hurt my hands. It feels good in the hands. It's got a good balance, so it doesn't torque your shoulder out too bad. Because I know some of you are watching and be like, you make pudding, how does that hurt your shoulder? I make 6 gallons of pudding at a time in a one batch of 6 gallons in a steam kettle. It's about that. And it is bigger around than that, but it's not very deep. And you sit there and you crank on it. And, pie fillings, pudding is pretty thick. So, yeah, for not counting shipping. That's in the second half of me complaining about stuff. This is a good whisk I would highly recommend. It's the 24-inch Vollrath French whip with the 12-inch handle and the 12-inch whisk part. And like I said, it is comfortable to use. It is sturdy, it is well built, and the balance is good on it, which I know that sounds weird to hear someone talking about the balance on a whisk, but if you're in that trade, you know what I mean. So we'll set this off. I'll put it here. You can lightly see it on camera. There we go. Look, I will showcase this whisk while I take a sip of my coffee and look in myself in this computer at my hat that I'm not the biggest fan of, but it's better than showing my hair. Obnoxious. Okay, we'll get this out of there because that's all my price information about it. Yeah, the box, which is it's over there. I should have held on to it to complain about this some more, but you saw the box. It's in the beginning of the video. You remember what it looks like? It's a square box. It's roughly 24 by 24 by 6 or 8. So we'll call it good. Now that thing, not only was the shipping so high, I couldn't fathom until I saw a box because they decided shipping something takes up so much room. It's ridiculous. You know, you pay more for larger items. Well, if you put it in a larger box for no reason, you're still paying more because it takes up the same amount of room as a larger item. The other issue is $25.50 in shipping. How fast do you think it got here? I mean, I did say they shipped at FedEx. So maybe you're thinking 2 to 3 days. I know the website said it would be 2 to 4 days. I ordered it Friday last week. It came in Thursday night of this week, yesterday night. It took 6 days. And what really irritates me is I ordered it on a Friday morning. I'm pretty sure it was last Friday. It could have been last Thursday. It could have been a week solid. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember. I just know it was end of last week. Their website says 2 to 4 days, ships the same day or the next day. Like give 1 to 2 business days to ship. Okay. I ordered it at 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 or 9. I got notifications, updates on its shipping, like you tend to. It didn't even leave their facility, or well, I can go back even better. It didn't even get a tracking number until Monday morning. And then it didn't leave until Tuesday morning. So the time it took to get here was Tuesday mid-morning, Wednesday, Thursday. That's 3-day shipping. Why did they hold on to it for business day of Friday? Let's just say I ordered it early Friday morning. Friday, Monday, Tuesday. They held it for 3 days and then shipped it and charged $25.50 to ship it. That's just simply ridiculous, and I won't order anything from them again. I'm fairly certain I can find the same whisk on probably Amazon, probably the same brand even, next time I need one, which I don't think it will be anytime soon. So, yeah, if you need a 24-inch French whip style whisk with a 12-inch handle made out of 18-gauge stainless steel, yeah, Vollrath is definitely the way to go. But Webstaurant, probably not. I bought it because I was in a mood. It was a rage buy, if you will. And Webstaurant was the first site that popped up when I typed in 24-inch whisk. And I had heard of them. I had considered ordering stuff in the past. I saw the prices of stuff, never even looked at shipping. I'm glad I didn't order a couple bigger things I need for my personal home use. I have a 10-quart, I think it's 10 quart, might be bigger. I forgot the brand all of a sudden. Stand mixer, one of the big ones. The brand is not important. You're going to have to stare at a wall for a minute. Sorry, this is going to bug me, bug you, because I'll be bugged and I'm not moving on until I know. welcome me back. Hi, welcome back. Thank you. Okay, Hobart. Everyone should know that name if you work in a bakery. It's a Hobart 12-quart mixer. I don't have a paddle for it. I've looked down like $40 on the website, but shipping's probably $100. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to find out. So, yeah, Webstaurant review on that. I give them 8 out of 10 for having what I needed. Shipping, 1 out of 10. Speed of shipping, 1 out of 10. Packaging, 0.5 maybe. It's just a ridiculous waste of cardboard and my money to spend the extra money on that much empty air. I mean, the thing wasn't even bubble wrapped, and it was just sitting there flopping around. Sorry, that peeks out on there. But that is garbage. Look on Amazon, maybe even eBay. I buy a lot of stuff on eBay for my car. But I would not order directly from Webstaurant on this again unless you expect to pay that in shipping and you don't mind and you expect to wait a week. Or if you have a deal with them, like I know the restaurant I work at, Restaurant Bakery, they get their shipping free, and it turns out it's probably because we're paying for it. Because this should not have been $25 to ship. It weighs about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2. But the whisk, I'll give this thing a solid 9 out of 10. The only reason I say 9 and not 10 out of 10 is honestly I wish it had a different color instead of this kind of teal and gray. Like I think it'd look real nice with green and gray. But, you know, my favorite colors are green and gray. So, ooh, that was loud. Sorry if you have your headphones in. That might have banged. But, yeah. So I'm going to get me another sip of this Cup of Joe that's totally not from Pizza Ranch, this mug. Behind the product. There you go. Well, I'm going to pop off here, and I'm really hoping these live things actually just save to live so I don't have to mess with it later. Because I know when I watch other channels, it will say, videos, shorts, live, and I can watch them. So hopefully it works that way with this. Let me know in the comments if you guys like these live streams. I know it's long. It's been 18 minutes and 25 seconds now. Like I said, no one's in here, but that's fine. It wasn't a scheduled live. I just felt like complaining about that box, and I had no one to complain to. And if I complained to people in real life, they'd say, it doesn't matter. Let it go. And you can say that in the comments if you want. That's fine. And if you do, I can ignore your comment. Or I might heart it. I don't know. Just give me a little bit of feedback and, maybe consider liking the video. Or if you don't do that, subscribe. Or if you don't want to gum up all your liked video list by adding a like on something for somebody, even if you didn't like the video, you could still comment. Let me know if you liked it, if you hated it, whichever. Give me that interaction, if you will. Not for the algorithm, because I have 11 subscribers, so that's not for that. I just like to hear from people in my comments to know if, you're actually watching it, maybe pointers, maybe a jerk. I don't really care. I just like feedback. So anyway, this has been Flatlander. I don't do these live for a reason. This has been Flatlander with a review / whine on a internet whisk. So thanks for stopping by. That's all for today. Have a good one. I hit end.